In Harrison County, 2020 would have been the 38th edition of the Fireant Festival in downtown Marshall. Just like many other events, though, COVID-19 has forced a cancellation.
NBC6's Jesse Kelly spoke with the Chamber director to discuss what's next, as the Chamber is missing out on its biggest fundraiser of the year.
The second Saturday in October was expected to be a fun weekend filled with laughter and hanging out with your friends.
We waited as long as we could to make that final decision, and the committee continued to receive great support from our local city and county officials.
Last month, a carnival was in town and it received some negative backlash from the public. Chamber Director Stacia Runnels says that wasn't a factor in deciding to cancel.
We really began to think more carefully, how would this affect the community if we were the cause in the uptick in numbers.
So far in August, Harrison County has reported 145 positive cases of COVID-19. As the event brings in several thousands of people into downtown Marshall, the committee decided it was too risky to move forward.
With the numbers still fairly steady throughout and school beginning, we knew that there was a possibility of a rise in numbers again right before it's our turn to gather.
From the event, the Chamber normally sees between $24,000 to $28,000. With other fundraisers canceled because of the virus, the Chamber feels optimistic in trying to make up this lost revenue.
We're trying to recoup what we can, and certainly we'll think creatively between now and the end of the year.
With the event now canceled, there is a small glimmer of hope moving forward.
We want to still honor a Fireant King and Queen. Those are scholarship recipients from local area high schools.
Jesse Kelly reporting there.
The Fireant Festival organizers hope to still host their 5K run and Tour de Fireant bike ride in October.
When we return, we have a live preview of the final night of the Democratic National Convention.